Hi everyone! So today I'm going to be doing a rain makeup tutorial on Mary, Queen of Scots, the main character in the show, and it is currently on its third season. I absolutely love this show. I watched the first 2 seasons on Netflix, a recommendation from my sister, and then I watched the third season live on TV. And it is currently not on yet, but there is going to be a 4th season, I believe. And I absolutely love the show, love the drama, love everything about it. So it is in the 1500s or 1600s, around that era, and it is about Mary, Queen of Scots, and her journey throughout love and drama and everything going on in the castle and the kingdom and everything. And it's a lot more modern of a show than you would think. You think, oh, this is like a queen, it's historic. No, it's actually really similar to something like Gossip Girl mixed with Downton Abbey in a way. So it's really, really interesting. I love the show. And one thing that I always pick up on shows is I always pay attention to the outfits and the costume design and the makeup and the hair and everything like that. And Mary's makeup I have always loved. It's so natural and beautiful, and her hair as well, but I'm terrible at hair, so I decided not to try to attempt at one of her hairstyles. But I absolutely love the show, and I love their outfits. Mary's dresses are absolutely stunning. I didn't do an outfit or hair on Mary, but if you'd like to see a makeup look or a hair look for any of the other characters on this show or on another show, let me know in the comment section, because I really like doing inspired makeup looks or hair looks. I'm not as great at hair, but I can always try. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and stay tuned. The makeup probably wasn't as playful just because they didn't have the resources to have that sort of makeup, but I'm going to just be showing you guys a little bit of a more detailed eye makeup look, just because in the show she usually keeps it pretty simple depending on the episode. But I'm going to be just sort of sprucing it up a little bit. So if you want to wear this to a dance or a formal event or even on an everyday basis, then this will be perfect for you. So I'm going to be using my Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to be starting off with the color YDK, and I'm going to be placing that on my lid. Now, if you don't want to do this much eye makeup, you can always keep it kind of how she does on some episodes, with maybe just like a matte brown on the lid or like a taupey color, whatever you prefer. I'll be placing that all over my lid just as kind of a base color. You can use an eyeshadow primer if you prefer as well. And then I'm going to be doing the color Busted, which is sort of like a darker purple color, and I'm going to be taking that and sort of putting it on the outer corner just to darken it up a little bit. And again, if you want to skip any of these steps, you can. You can decide not to do an outer crease color and just keep it a little bit more simple. And honestly, I'm just using this eyeshadow brush to blend. I'm not even taking a fluffy brush, just because I don't want this to be a too complicated eye look. I want it to be a little bit more of how they would do it, you know, back in those days. So once you're happy with a color, and once you're happy with how it's blended and everything, I'm just going to add a little bit more into the crease. But she does keep it light in the brow bone area. So what I'm going to do is take this side of the brush, which is a little bit fluffier, and take this color Booty Call, which is like a lighter champagne color, and put that in the brow bone and a little bit in the crease. So after you have that done, maybe you want to add some eyeliner. And if you'd like, you could take a little bit of that color that you took for the brow bone and put it in the inner corner of your eyelid, just to brighten it up as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then if you do decide to do eyeliner, if you want to do it really similar to how Mary does it, I would personally do it thin, and I'm taking a black color, but you could always tone it down a little bit and do a brown. I'm just putting it on the waterline. Okay, so once you have that, she usually doesn't have too much on the bottom lash line. So if you don't want to do eyeliner on the bottom, which would be better for her character even, because she does tend to have very nice round oval eyes. So what I'm going to be doing is, before I even do the mascara, her bottom lash line tends to be darker, but I don't want to do eyeliner. So what I'm going to do is take the eyeliner and sort of just use it as a mascara and like brush it against the lashes to make it darker, and sort of just like almost hit the lash line. So you're just going to be darkening it up but making it subtle. So that's the way it looks so far. So once you've done the eyeliner, you want to add some mascara. So I'm just going to be using CoverGirl mascara, the Clump Crusher, which I love. Her lashes aren't really a statement piece in the makeup look. I would say that her statements in the makeup look would be her lips and her blush color, or her cheeks for the most part. And of course, as Queen, she always has such amazing wardrobe and dresses and hair pieces and earrings. As you can see, I'm wearing these dangle earrings. So this is the eye that is finished. So now I'm going to be doing the other eye, and then I will finish up with the makeup look. So that is the finished eye look. So after that, she has pretty flawless skin, and it's pretty pale, but it looks like it's taken care of very well because she's obviously a queen, so it has to be the best of the best, and you know, not too shiny, not too oily, and it's matte, it's perfect. So I'm going to be taking my IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream, and I'm just going to be applying this to the back of my hand and then just applying it with my fingers for the most natural look. And the reason why I took this after the eye makeup look is because if you were to get eyeshadow or eyeliner on your face and you needed to use some eye makeup remover, it's just so much easier to do the foundation or BB cream or whatever you're using afterwards, just so you don't have to redo any of your foundation. And you want to make sure you spread this throughout your neck too, because you want it to be all blended and have the same color. And you can take a concealer after this if you would like, but honestly I'm going to skip that step just to keep it a little bit lighter on my face and not feel super heavy. And I feel like that's how her skin looks too. It just looks fresh and not too overdone. And of course you can't really tell if you have concealer on for the most part, but I want this look to be pretty natural. One of the things that really stands out about her makeup is, in my opinion, her blush. I'm going to be taking MAC's Mocha Matte Powder Blush. And this is a pretty neutral looking color. So I'm going to be taking just a swirl. I'm not going to overdo it with the blush, but she does have a really nice natural flush, and you can tell that it's there, but it's not overdone. So I'm going to be applying that to my cheekbones. And you could even do a little bit of a darker pink if you would like, but I'm keeping it pretty simple and neutral. And then as for brows, I'm going to be taking my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, and her brows are so nice and perfect. They actually are a pretty similar shape to mine, sort of thinner and curved, so that was sort of just a coincidence. I didn't do them specifically like hers or anything, but I'm going to be taking this and sort of just wiping it along the shape of my brows. And what I like about her eyebrows, they are just pretty natural, but they are about the same color as her hair. So I'm going to be trying to, my eyebrows are going to be a little bit lighter than my hair, but that's okay. So that is what they look like, which I really like this product because it looks natural. You know how some people it looks like they just like put Sharpie on their eyebrows? I really don't like that look. I like it to look pretty natural, and I'm like that with most of my makeup on an everyday basis. Of course, if I'm going out somewhere or doing something a little bit more special, I like to jazz it up more, but with my whole makeup look, as you can tell even from this, I'm some kind of using inspiration from Mary's look, but I like to keep it natural as well. As for the lips, she has usually a pretty natural, neutral look, at least in the third season. In the first season, I think she had a little bit more of a brighter pink. But I'm going to be taking my Clinique Moisture Sheer Lipstick, and this is just a neutral color, and I'm going to be taking this as the base. So that is just a little bit more neutral. I'm going to be taking this NYX lip liner in the color Rose and just spreading it out. And as you can see, it's a little bit brighter than the top of my lips and a little bit more pink. Okay, so there's that. And with lip liner, it sometimes tends to get a little bit more dry, so after that I'm going to be putting a tiny bit of this L'Oreal Tickled Pink lipstick on. And this is a good color, and it's a little bit shiny, so I don't want to do too much because her lips are not shiny. They're sort of a little bit shiny, but mostly matte. So I'm just going to dab it. And then rub it in, and if it's too much, I honestly feel like I have a good amount, but you could take a tissue and to make it look a little bit more natural, because I feel on the show that a lot of times their lips or lip colors look sort of like a lip stain, but the lip stains tend to look less natural. So I decided to kind of combine a couple different things. So a almost lipstick, a lip liner, and a lipstick. But you can choose whatever you would like. So this is the final look. I'll sort of So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial, and if you haven't seen the show, definitely check it out. It is great if you have Netflix. I think the first 2 seasons are still on there, and it's really drama-packed, and it's a great show. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Bye!